Hello, this is a quick look at the Notifier Smartwatch. This is a really nice analog watch that has an OLED screen at the bottom for a readout for notifications. It's really nicely designed and you wouldn't really notice this wasn't a normal watch. It is a bit chunkier than a normal watch, it's a bit deeper, so do be aware of that. So some shirts don't always go over if you wear very tight fitting shirts. Around the side you've got the charging point built in. I found the port actually very tricky to open, and you'll see in a second I actually dropped this in my attempt to open this up, and you'd think this was waterproof, but actually this isn't a waterproof watch despite this being very tricky to open. Once you do get it open, it's charged by USB. The USB cable is included. Whatever you do, do not lose this USB cable because although it looks like a standard USB cable, it's actually extra long. If you misplace this, you can't use like a phone charger on this. The USB section charges the smart function rather than the analog section, which is powered by a different battery. I found the smart section lasted about 5 days from a full charge. I really like the overall design. The strap is okay. You could replace it, I suppose, with a nice strap if you prefer a leather strap, and it's not too noticeable, unlike something like the Pebble. On the side you have a crown, and that's for controlling the analog clock on the front. Although it looks like this would glow in the dark, it actually doesn't. On the left hand side you've got 2 buttons, and that's for the digital readouts, the smart functions. The readouts are at the bottom. Pressing the bottom button gives you an instant readout of digital time, battery power, date, the current temperature and a small weather forecast. Pressing the button twice brings up the menu, and that gives you some further options. We'll come back to those later, and you would select an option by using that top button. It's a very simple system and it works really well. The Notifier connects to your phone, either Android or iOS, via a free app, and it works really well. It was very easy to get this set up and running. It offers a range of tweaks and options, one of the best ones being the ability to change the vibration pattern for different notifications. So for example, a long, short, and then a pause, and that's how you know that it's a text message or an incoming call or a Gmail. That might sound like a bit of a gimmick, but actually it works really well in practice, and after about a week you'll know whether you're getting a phone call, a WhatsApp message, a text message. It's really simple, but it works really well. You also have options to add alarms, an hourly alarm. You can adjust some of the information from Celsius to Fahrenheit. It's a really nice, simple to use app. Once you get it up and running though, you're probably not going to look at it that much apart from maybe to change some of the settings. When you receive an incoming text message or phone call, the watch will vibrate the predetermined pattern and you'll get a message on the small screen. If this was a text message, it'd be scrolling along. You can dismiss the message by tapping the screen, or in the case of a call you can press the button and that will reject the call as well. You can also use the watch to trigger certain activities on your phone, such as opening up Google Now, or if you can't find your phone you can trigger a ringtone. There's also a small inbuilt light using the LED, and you can set the watch to Do Not Disturb if you don't want to receive any notifications. You can also set up the watch so that it activates the front camera and you can take pictures pressing the button. The Notifier Smartwatch is a brilliant all-round watch. I think it looks really nice. It's a lot subtler than most watches. Most people won't even notice you're wearing it until the screen lights up if you happen to receive a notification. The screen's nice and clear. I think the strap is pretty good. I'd like this to have been water resistant, especially with it being a smartwatch and you're probably going to wear it out and about. But otherwise, brilliant watch, great battery life. Hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.